Hey y'all, so I am back with a review. Sorry, I have a little stain right there. But this here that I got from Aliexpress.com, and it is the 18 inch? 16 inch body wave Indian Remy hair. I've had this in for about, I would say about three different installs. So this is a review, like a real legit review. I'm just coming from work, so excuse the busted look. This is also a new computer. Well, not a new computer, a new camera. It's actually my iPad I got for graduation. So yeah, I'll be busting out videos. I have iMovie on this thing, so I'm gonna be editing like crazy. So this is a third install, and I've had this hair in for a while. It's been washed. Every time I do a new install, I wash the hair. This is 2 bundles, and I still have hair left. Maybe about, let me move back, I have about that much left. So, I mean, I have quite a bit left of hair, and my leave out is only right here. And from back here to the front and around. So it's really about right here. Not a lot of leave out at all. My hair at the top is dirty, so this is coming out right after I record this video. But let me tell y'all, third install. After the last install I did with this hair, I used, this is a quick weave, by the way. And I used the remover to this, the 30-second Salon Pro. I used the remover, and I was yanking that hair off of the wig cap, because off of the stocking cap, because that's how I do my quick weaves with the stocking cap on. I mean, and I was using the remover, which is like really just grease, and I was taking the grease and I was like pulling off the tracks, soaked it for a little bit to get the excess oil off, and installed it right back in my head, and used more hair because I wanted less leave out. My first install had a lot of leave out, didn't like it, and once I took more leave out, it was popping. My hair color doesn't even match this hair if you look closely, but it's whatever, like it still works, you know? So, y'all, they make this a little brighter. Good. So, let me tell y'all, this hair, excellent. I am putting my fingers through it. It's just coming through, and I didn't comb it. I'm coming from work, y'all. I'm coming from work, and look at this. Like, for real. And I do flat iron it, but I like it curly. So every morning I wake up, I just take some water, I kind of wet down here, bring my leave up out so I don't get it wet, throw some heat protectant on my leave out, pull this, wet this hair, let it dry. I don't soak it, wet it, and then my curls are just like formed all day. If you can see, my curls stay all day. I don't have any makeup on right now. The curls stay all day. This is my hair at the top. I crimp it, and look how easy that blends. And this is from work, so I'm sure it needs more blending, but this stuff is the truth. This quick weave needs to come out because it's itching like crazy. And I have 2 caps on. Because I used the remover and I didn't wash it out completely, some of the tracks at the ends are like, this is the beginning of a track right here. So I do need to re-glue it, but I'm not going to re-glue it because I'm taking this out maybe this weekend. Yeah, Memorial Day weekend, I'm definitely going to take out my hair, because this ain't working. I need to wash up under here and go in. So this install has to be the best install I've ever done. This hair is great. It sheds a tad bit. It straightens straight, but not bone straight. Sometimes I like it bone straight, but because it's like, it blends better with my natural hair. I don't know if this is really Indian hair or Brazilian, because this thing is thicker than any Indian hair I've ever had. So right now I'm going to straighten it for y'all so you can see how it straightens. And I don't think nobody would mind how it straightens really. It straightens really well. So here's a curly piece, right? Make sure there's none of my real hair in that, because I don't want to burn. I don't want to burn my real hair. Okay. So that's curly. And now I'm going to straighten it. Right, here it goes. I'm going to straighten it now. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, and then once you straighten it, it comes down long. So here's a straightened strand right here. I mean, this hair is whack. Oh wait, no, this hair is whack straight. Like, it's so pretty curly, it's whack. It's so whack straight. It's popping in its natural state. Look how straight that is already. I don't really need to flat iron it anymore, but I'm gonna do it again. Look at that. Look how straight that is. Look at that. That is straight. And look, I'm about to re-wet it. It holds a curl too. I can still feel the heat in the hair. Okay. Now that is soaking wet, and all this video is in real time. Yeah, the strand is still a little, look, it's curling up already. The strand is still actually a little hot. So this will take a while to dry, but we can watch it in real time. Look at that curl already. And this is soaking wet. This is some good hair. One thing I will say though is that when you're actually drying the hair, it really gives off this burning smell, which is not cute. So that's all the more reason why I actually do leave it curly, because it gives off this ugly, look at that curl, gives off the ugly burning smell. It's really, really disgusting. But look at that curling up already. Need I say more? So this is it amongst the other hair. I've straightened it, I've curled it, I've straightened it, I've curled it, I've straightened it, I've curled it. Like, and it's just amazing. Like, I love this hair. I'm gonna give you the link of where I got the hair at. You know, I like to hook y'all up, tell you where I got the hair. It came in a timely fashion. The hair is beautiful. I have no complaints. What's on my lips right now? And on camera, it doesn't look that pink, but let me tell you, this is a dupe to Pink Friday by Nicki Minaj, the MAC lipstick. This is Revlon Matte Sky Pink. You're not going to see that. This stuff is the bomb. Dupe. It's a dupe. Putting y'all on again. So yeah, this hair is amazing. Look at it from the back. This is it from the side. This is 16 inches. When I straighten it, it comes out to about 18 inches. This is it from the back. If you can see that. Oh, almost fell. This is it from the back. It has bounce. You can make it bigger. I like to make it bigger sometimes. This hair is the truth. It's pretty. Oh my gosh. I would get it if I was you. I gotta cover that stain on my shirt. I would get it. I love this hair, son. I don't know what else to say. I would get the hair. I'm waiting on some other hair, so I have another review coming up. It's taking a little while. It's from a different company. I want to review other companies and review. It's actually Brazilian hair that's coming. I want to see how the other companies are doing compared to this company. I might stick with it. I might not. It depends how I feel. It depends on how the hair, you know, operates. So we'll see. The hair right now is taking a long time to come. This took about 3 days. So this hair is probably better. I'm probably just going to stick with this. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the link in the bottom. You can get the hair. It's popping. I love it. Never had good hair like this before. But y'all, I'm telling you, you need to try this hair. It is thebomb.com. If I left out any other details about the hair, let me know. Let me tell you, this is longer than a 16 inch. Look at that. It's right here. That's 16 inches. And then when it's like straight, it comes down so long. Like some girls are like, I was at a barbecue and these girls came up to me. It was actually straight. I get attention when it's straight, but I get more attention when it's curly. So, she comes up to me and she's like, she's looking at the hair. She's like, girl, I wish I had some Remy hair like your hair. And she's thinking this is natural. So I'm like, girl, this is Remy hair. And I told her where to get it, but she wasn't listening. Like, she was drunk. I don't really get drunk. So, this was at a barbecue. She was drunk. And she didn't get the information. As she was pulling out the pen to write down the website, she got sidetracked by her friend that was like, oh, I can get 30% off at the hair store or whatever. And I was like, girl, this is in North Carolina too. So you know that hair store got mad generic brands like Janet Collection and all that other stuff. They don't have the stuff that you can get online, the good stuff. So she wasn't listening. She was like, oh yeah, I can get your 30% discount with the girl over there, her friend. I was like, alright, that's what you want to do. I'm telling you, I got 2 bundles for $100. Like 16 inches. So if you want to buy your hair at where she worked, do you. But I'm telling you, if you want hair that looks like mine, I can give you the seller and everything and you can get the same hair. But she wasn't listening. That's what you get for being trashed. But anyway, on that note, guys, deuces, y'all.